Yo, guess what?
Season 2, episode 3.
We got Big Doug. We're speaking about life, work, balance.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a good one to watch. We're talking about everything. We delve into it, man. Please subscribe to watch the full episode now.
Make sure you tune in.
We live.
We learn.
We learn.
We're live.
Oh, shit.
We Live, We Learn podcast, powered by RMDA Network.
We learn my life. We live, we learn my life. We live, we learn my life. We live, we learn my life. Formidable, no compromise. From localize, we globalize. You want the mind to pay the price. You open eyes and realize.
One non-negotiable morning habit that keeps your head right.
One morning negotiable habit that keeps my head right.
Yeah, you won't sacrifice it for nothing.
My coffee.
Hi.
Tell him.
One project you had to say no to recently to protect your peace.
Don't know if I can say it.
One thing.
Yeah. Not trying to mash up that, but
I hear you.
certain things. I'll be real. Protecting your peace is key. Is important.
Good answer.
Yeah.
One thing the grind took from you that you wish you could get back.
The grind. You mean in terms of growing up the grind, or in just working the hustle? Yeah.
Any hustle.
My adolescence, man. I feel I feel like a lot of people will say, if you know me closely, that I feel like through certain things you don't actually get to see my actual true character. I think like I'm very, is it subservient? Is that the word? Like I'm very like a team player. I'm not always trying to take the main stage or be like them. You know what I mean? I play my role in whatever it is I'm doing. So I feel like in doing so, it can kind of a bit of you gets taken away from that. Do you get what I'm saying? I feel like sometimes a bit of me can get lost in the many things that I do, but I just crack on with it. And I think my main goal, for this year is for a lot of people to kind of see more of my character and more of my personality and push my own content, which even Pounds has been getting on me to do that. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, like he's been pushing me to kind of, because I'm very easy. Like I'm like, the thing is I don't want for anything. And that's, I think, the beauty and the blessing with everything that I do is that there isn't any underlying
reason.
Yeah, you know, like some people have like a little agenda as to why they're like, I got no hidden agendas. Like I don't, even with the pod, I don't question anything to do with money, this, that. Like I turn up,
keep it moving,
do what I got to do, and I keep it going. You get what I'm saying? And we make sure the work happens. You get what I'm saying? Like you see, like social media, like WhatsApp, Instagram. I've learned over the last 2-3 years, I like lock it off because I know when you start to receive a lot of DMs or you start to, people start to hit you up, or all of a sudden your number's about, you're accessible.
Yeah. Everyone's your cousin.
Everyone's your family. Everyone's your cousin. Everyone.
Yeah.
Like you have to limit the access to a certain extent if it just means dealing with certain things in a time when that's when I deal with that. Do you get what I'm saying? Because if you answer every conversation and you start every conversation as and when the message comes in, you're constantly on your phone, innit? So you have to pick the right times in which to respond. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's it. You know what I mean? And manage that. Do you get what I mean? And also you gotta be honest. Like the way that social media is right now, you find what you find what's for you, innit? So if you're a person that needs to be motivated of someone that is talking about hustling 24/7 and not sleeping, a lot of that is gonna pop up in your algorithm, innit? Yeah, but then you're also gonna find a lot of people there that are gonna on the algorithm that are that are managing their hours, that are letting money work for them, where they're not having to be so proactive in terms of their time. Do you get what I'm saying? So you got people that are like investment people, traders that will do a certain amount of hours in a day. And so I feel like social media is really and what's out there is more of a thing of what you want to find is what you're going to see, innit? Do you get what I mean? So it's down to you, really. If that motivates you, that's what you're going to see a lot of, innit? But then you can't what's the word? Get caught in the trap of following what other people perception of what the hustle is. For a lot of people, they're still trying to find themselves. Like I'm kind of blessed in the sense that my job pays well, in the sense that I can have the freedom to kind of figure out everything and give a lot of opportunities, the time to flourish. Whereas some people may not have the the blessing of that. Bills need to get paid. They got stress, family, girls,
Yeah.
kids, everything else. So with that pressure comes the added stress of trying to figure it out a lot sooner, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? So I feel like my advice to people is put your, like there's nothing wrong in working. Find something that works for you, that you're happy to get up every day and go to that job, that then puts money in your pocket, then allows you to then be able to, you know, do the things you want to do and figure it out. Like I'm strong on that. Everyone's time is their time.
How do you manage your relationship with you and Pounds? Is it just a thing of...
Nah, Pounds is my bro, man. Yeah, like I feel like one thing over the years, we've got a lot closer. Like when we first started out, like obviously I know the type of person he is to, you know, grow this podcast, which has obviously been a baby, like to him, like it's his idea, and to grow it and me be a part of it. I feel privileged because I know how it's one of them things. In his mind, it has to all be right and has to have the right, you know, components to it. Do you get what I'm saying? So I fit in that, and I feel like over time he's learned to trust me, and I've learned to trust him, and our relationship's grown. I see him as a big bro. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Away from the pod,
away from the pod, like, and we're cool now. Like with it, it's not even a thing that we have to force it. We'll be on WhatsApp, voice notes, like even like today was chopping it up, like, and then sometimes if I need to call him, and you know what's mad? I feel like what's the beauty of it is that we've gone through stuff behind the scenes that hasn't like been spoken about on air,
right? Yeah,
like in our own personal lives. Like, do you get me? I've been through some stuff, and he's been there for me, and I know he's had some things that he's gone through.
As friends do, as brothers do.
Yeah, and we're there for each other, and I think that is the beauty of it. So we're good. Like, I see Pounds as a close friend of mine, and yeah, I know if I've got anything going on, I need to vent, talk about something, I don't feel no way saying it to him. You know, like sometimes people have a business relationship, but man, like, he got to manage, but he don't want to let his business partner know. We're good. Like, I'm like, anything that's going on, I'll shout him and be like, bro, you know, today's mad, you know? Or like, we see something on socials, I hit him up and say, bro, you see what's going on over there? That's kind of mad over there. Like, I think, like, the beauty of it is that even though sometimes on camera, me and Pounds, like, portray a certain opinion, because you know, like with social media, there's certain things you can't say.
That's it.
Do you get what I mean?
That's
so
right.
you play the game, innit? Do you get what I mean?
That's
so you
right.
play the game, you say what you need to say, but then off
Without
cam,
losing yourself
but off
too.
cam, we'll be like, hey, brother, you know what though? You see that? And we will chat, innit? But it's not that we're hiding or doing whatever, but it's also like
there's a brand to protect.
It's a brand to protect, and we're grown men. And also, you got to remember, my mum watches the show. My family watched the show. Like, Pounds' family watched the show. So we can't be saying certain madness, even though there are mad things that get said. We can't be going out there and wilding out. And then my mum's a minister. And my mum and dad are ministers, innit? So then my mum's like, you know, I'm going to watch this episode this week, can I? And you know what's, you know what I'm saying? I have a prayer for you, not this week. Like, what we've done with the pod as well, we've just stuck to, like, what's the word? You know, when you stick to your morals and what you believe in and stuff. And, like, because man could do the clickbait thing. Man could do the one where you talk about people and you say wild stuff about people and you have the back and forth. And we see a lot of that on social media right now. But I feel like that's all a bit dark. You get me? Because
you might not be in the light.
Yeah, we're in the light. We pulled away from all the darkness and we're in the light. And I feel like now we're seeing the rewards of that, where you're getting recognised by a big organisation like the Mobos, where, you know what I mean? Just the nomination in itself for us is a lot. Do you get what I'm saying? So that just shows us that you're playing the long game. You get what I mean? Like, you can't play this short. It's like, even like what you guys are doing. You guys could have said, you know what, we're going to do a podcast now. We're just gonna chat and just do a mad thing and have gal in here and doing all that. You get what you know what I mean? Like, not saying that's what man are on, but what I'm saying is that what you've chosen to talk about and the topics ain't gonna be for everybody. But your branding will grow off the strength of the fact that you're consistent in your message.
Exactly.
And that's and who wants to hear it will hear it. I always say, like, we're living in a world, and I always say this, I say it on the pod, like, we're in a world where we're getting to the have and the have-nots, innit? Yeah. And I feel like the reason why I feel like it's like that is because I feel like there will be a wealth divide in it. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, where you gotta get you either got it or you ain't. If you ain't, you're a part of the system, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? So I think for everyone, you have to get your act together and get your head in the game, because the way society's looking and how fast technology and everything's moving, there's gonna be less and less like kind of options for us out there. I feel like if I had to pick one, I'd want the podcast to be a huge success, and I think that is I feel Winners Talking podcast. I feel like even for all the hard work Pounds has done and everything into making it be where it is, and the work that we've put in together, I would love to see it like
out of here,
like brand deals, like the
yeah.
works. You get me? That'd be the ultimate dream for me. I think that'd be something that I could look back on and smile and be like, yeah, done that. You get what I'm saying? You said like, and this is the thing. I think a lot of people get confused in life, right? That thing, even with the influencer thing, right? You look at that. Let's say even like your HS TikTokies, your Tyrones, your Sam Hams, and people think, oh, they're just IRL streaming and. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it. What people don't understand is they put in work. I remember one time Sam come to one of the shows and he was doing the live streaming.
Sam Ham.
Sam Ham come, and he was like doing it. And I see him when he got there. And imagine I'm running around doing what I'm doing, and I come back and he's still there doing it. But then remember, they always have to keep that constant energy. So you imagine for how many people know that after 3 hours of streaming live that they're still gonna have that energy. Bear in mind, these are doing it for like 6 hours, 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day,
still.
live streewing, where everything you're doing is being recorded. So it's like, even with that being said, it's not easy. Like I show speeds and Kais and that. Anyway, and you got to think, even with AJ, I think people don't give AJ the credit. That AJ, remember, he fought in the Olympics in 2012, right? So you remember 2012, and then he went pro, right? So we're now in 2026. So for 14 years, this brother's been fighting. He's fought everyone pretty much, bar Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder in the heavyweight division.
Whose fault was that, sir? Whose fault? Why hasn't he fought them, man?
Because I feel like at the time before Saudi money got involved, you in boxing, you was able to kind of pick your fights. Now, because there's so much money involved with the Saudi guy, if he says, I want you two to fight and I'm going to throw out 130 bags, 130 mil or 100 mil, they're going to take the fight.
You get me?
You have to be strong-minded and be, I feel like one thing with me is that I'm very, what's the word? Cool in my own skin. Like I'm good.
Comfortable.
Like I'm comfortable. I ain't got like some people they read comments and then they're trying to adapt themselves around to the you know what I mean? Because they're just I'm good. I am who I am, innit?
No
you
headache.
get what I'm saying? Accept me for being me, and people are gonna rock with it. Or then 100% you gotta have a balance for everything. Work-life balance, family balance. You gotta figure it out, man. Because you know what? We was talking about this the other day, and you watch Rich House, Poor House. Yeah. And then when it's always the rich family, they're always very work heavy, but the balance of the family is very light, innit? But the Poor House is always very family heavy, but they're still trying to figure out what they're doing work-wise, innit? So I feel like just off programs like that, you can understand that even if you're pushing for greatness and pushing for big things, you've got to find a balance, innit? Like you've got to be able to, you know what I mean, incorporate your family, your children, your wife, your husband, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, and figure it out. What I would tell to younger me is, listen, stay in your lane, save your money, do it all in your own time. Don't watch nobody, because 20 years, 30 years from now, the people that you're trying to run with, do whatever, are going to be in the same place they always were. Do you get me? Some of it obviously excelled. Big up my friends that have gone on to big things. But I would say stay grounded, work in your own lane, and just do what is making you happy. Yeah, we've got mobiles coming up, going vote on, I think it's Best Personality Award. Go and vote, Winners Talking podcast. Obviously, I do the show with Pounds, so check that out. Also, a big part of SE Dons. I've got my YouTube channel that I'm trying to grow at the moment, which is Big Dog TV. Make sure you go and check that out. I've been putting out like football content and stuff like that. And I'm hoping to make more content. Back to Dubai, I'm going to be trying to do some stuff with LB and content with my bro Millie and Kojo and stuff like that. So look out for that. You know what I mean? We're trying to do a lot, man. Lean Gang, the clothing brand as well.
Come on.
Go and check that out. LeanGangUK.com. Yeah, we didn't even touch on that. Yeah, but that's another thing. The clothing.
Let them know.
This is something I do. Which is something I'm going to push more seriously this year. 100%. So yeah, man. Just trying to keep it moving, man. We're on that road to glory, innit?
Lebanese Grill, yeah?
You can taste it now.
Headline sponsors of the Lebo Grill Don't podcast. And if you heard about Lebanese Grill, the original Not all these ones that are popping up on Oak Kent Road. You know the one that's always a line
original
outside.
thing.
If you're going over the
Like
flyover,
mad.
that shop there, that's always got a line. Lebanese Grill. That's the sponsor of We Live, We Learn podcast.
Yep.
Grilled chicken, rice, chips, salad, everything. You know what I mean? Tell them We Live, We Learn sent you. You know what I mean? So proud sponsors, man. Yeah, respect the management team and everyone over there.
Yo, what you saying to me? Big dog, you done know. You're watching We Live, We Learn podcast with the boys them. Make sure you tune in, like, subscribe. Yeah, big show. You done know the settings. Rah.